Good morning. It is Friday, June 12th, the 163rd day of the year, and it's 70 degrees to get your day started here in New London. Sunrise this morning was at 5:56. The sun will set this evening at 9:02. Taking a look at the weather this morning, radar shows the last of those storms associated with that front and the system that caused all the extreme weather yesterday. They had several very significant tornadoes out in Illinois yesterday evening. So this is kind of the end of that, just making its way through Ohio. Most of it's to the south of us. We could see a shower yet this morning. Taking a quick look at the satellite, we see all the cloud cover associated with that front as that front comes through, clear off the eastern U.S. and all of the western U.S. under high pressure. So as it pushes that front through and that high pressure builds in behind us, we will clear off gradually today. Taking a look at the severe weather outlook, for today, a large area of slight risk along the eastern U.S. and again back out into the high plains. So still a lot of severe weather out there today, but fortunately not in our area. For Saturday, threat moves back out into the central U.S. with an enhanced risk area out here in Missouri and Illinois again. So those folks are just keep getting hammered over and over. For Sunday, the risk moves pretty much back out on the East Coast again with a slight risk area here on the East Coast and another marginal risk area down in the plains. But we shouldn't have any severe weather over the next few days. Our forecast for today, still a slight chance of showers this morning. It'll be cloudy to start, then gradual clearing with a high near 79 for today. For tonight, clear with a comfortable low around 59. For your Saturday, it'll be sunny with a high near 84. On the calendar today, the New London Local Schools Food Pantry will be open from 1:30 until 3 p.m. in the Community Outreach Building. Now, after today, the pantry will close for summer break and reopen in August. And the community-wide garage sales kick off today in New London with sales continuing throughout the weekend. Well, today is National Red Rose Day. It is National Great Dane Day, National Jerky Day, and one of CJ's favorites, International Falafel Day. Taking a look at June 12th in history, it was on this day in 1987 in a speech at the Brandenburg Gate of the Berlin Wall that President Ronald Reagan said the famous words, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall." Well, for movie buffs, June 12, 1968 is the birthday of Back to the Future's Marty McFly. In 1967, in Loving v. Virginia, the Supreme Court declared unconstitutional all state laws prohibiting interracial marriage. Top of the charts this week in 1965, the Supremes, Back in My Arms Again. That's a good one. And with the motto, Preserving History, Honoring Excellence, Connecting Generations, the National Baseball Hall of Fame opened in Cooperstown, New York in 1939. Well, the answer to yesterday's trivia question, Mandrake the Magician, is that comic strip. Now, today's question, on this day in 1991, a series of major explosions began inside this volcano in the Philippines. What is that volcano? Well, finally, I'll leave you with this today. There are more barrels of bourbon than there are people in Kentucky. I don't see a problem with that. Well, I'm Steve. Thanks for spending some time with me this morning. I hope you have a great day. I do appreciate you. Stay safe out there. Enjoy the garage sales, and I'll see you on the next video.